What's up, y'all? My favorite X streamer is coming out of retirement already. Crazy. You shush. This will be the last one, which is news to everyone but you, pretty much. Well, I guess anyone who follows me on Blue Sky, but I don't think that's many people here. Yes, we are going to finish, we're gonna beat Zizo tonight. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Oh yeah, had to make sure my game audio wasn't too loud. I'm gonna need to rebuild my muscle memory here. Oh, Lunatic is like gray. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, not even like red. Oh. I thought we had all the upgrades. Something didn't save. That's fine. We should have all of our lives in that case. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. You are special. You're always special. You know this. And you always will be. Yeah, I'll make a formal, like, announcement post after this stream. I didn't want to make it and then just, you know, stream again, obviously. But yeah, I'll wait for more people to be here before talking about it, I suppose. Hey, Lucky Snivy, welcome, welcome. Hope the audio levels are fine. Good, you better, Ellie, you better know it. Or else. Or else I'm gonna give you so much love and affection. Oh. Alright. Gotta get back in the swing of all these bosses too. Oh shit. Oh yeah. So what was I doing here? Oh yeah, not quite yet. Oh, what? Already? Gotcha. Oh, I guess I could just do this. That's crazy. I have not been using that as efficiently as I could have been. Okay. Well, sure, I've got the special power for it, so let's just kill you. What did I block? Oh, she must have gotten a shot fired out that I did not see. Oh, yep. That comes out quick. Oh, I don't have as much speed as I thought I did. Oh, that was almost the block of a lifetime. Shit. Wrong projectile. Oh, I fucked myself hard. Ah. I got out the wrong weapon, but you know what? Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Shit. That was bad. This is Sola. Yeah, okay. Shit. Oh, come on. Little choke at the end, it's fine. Alright, and then there was one. Not bad. Not bad for my first time doing this boss rush in like 5 days. Whoa. Hey, May, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, almost got that timing on the lock. Gotcha. Alright, and then here we go. Really gonna have to relearn this, get back in the swing of it. I did notice some stuff about that final phase from looking over my footage, from my stream footage, afterwards. There might be an easy safe spot, relatively speaking, for the cyclocron in the last phase of the fight, but that's we'll get there when we get there. Figured I'd hop in to see the ending. Yeah, I don't know how long that'll take, but we're going for it. Here we go. I start from the crest from here, and then I that's fine. Feel calmer than I was expecting to. Oh, that was bad. Bad projectile RNG. Unfortunate. Another guard though, lol. Okay, I think the tornado's gonna come up. And or ground slicer. Tornado, okay. And then it's what? Spikes? It's spikes and ring. Ring my below. Gotcha. Fuck. Punished for my hubris. I'm punished for being too awesome and cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was pretty good run. Now is the real deal. Fuck. Glancing at chat is the streamer's kiss of death. Okay. Wow, I can't believe you did it first try. I did it! I beat her! I beat her damageless, 1 heart, 0 lives. I did the entire boss rush too. Started the boss rush on one heart, did the whole thing. It was crazy, you missed it. I did. No, I don't have my safety. I don't have guard anymore. Whoa, that was close. Jesus. These projectiles are scary. Okay, approaching second phase. Oh, that was close. That was close. There we go. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Hit immediately, you hate to see it. I really do need to find where that ring is landing immediately. That should be like it's hard to do on the first go, like right when she throws it, but between each spike occurrence, I should be trying to land under it to parry it. That way it's more predictable. That might be what I'm not being too aggressive about. Because that shit's gotta go. You can parry the tornadoes, so why not try to parry them? Try not being greedy enough. I think you should be more greedy. This will surely work. Ah, yes. You're so right. The answer to your question though, Snivy, is because it's fucking hard. The parrying the tornadoes. I mean, she just throws another tornado out immediately anyway. Like, they come in like quick threes, so so I would have to move out of the way anyway, but also intentionally parrying tornadoes is very difficult. It did just occur to me though, you might have meant the sideways tornadoes. I was thinking the vertical ones, because after the spikes, she does like throw the sideways ones. The answer to that is that those are even harder, because one, they come really quick, so it's hard to react to them, and two, they come in twos. Like, each side tornado is really 2 tornadoes, so I would need to parry both, and that's like not happening, because it's like immediate. It's like, maybe if you were a god at the game, I don't even know if it's physically possible. I don't know, like, if there's a buffer window or what. Like, I don't know if there's a limit to how fast you can parry something else after another thing. But even if you can, like, that's not happening. That's not feasible. Just Evo moment number 37, the tornadoes. You're so right. I have to Daigo parry the tornadoes. It's a... Fuck. There you are. Okay, down 3 hearts at the end of first phase is not ideal. But we should move, we should move. The thought of doing this shit on a 3DS. Oh, dear lord. Oh, hello. Fuck. No. Okay. Fuck. There you are. Right, I need to actually be shooting her too. It's kind of important. Fuck. Gotcha.
じゃあちょっとだけ遊んであげようか。
3DS D-pad kind of goated though. I agree. I also love the 3DS D-pad. One try closer to victory. You're so right. Going into the fight with full hearts. Let's go.
私の意志で動く。誰にも邪魔はさせないわ。
Damn it. That's what I get for not investing in speed. Fuck. Gotcha. Really? Again? The phase isn't over, dog? Sure, if you say so. Tornado right after this, and then Cyclotron. So you know what? We're gonna ball. We're gonna avoid the tornado. This is what I'm thinking. We're gonna avoid the tornado by moving to the left, because then she does Cyclotron, and the very back is a safe spot for the Cyclotron. And then that also lets me dodge the tornado, the side tornado after that. I just have to remember that's all coming. Okay, this is when I really lock. I know I only have one heart left, so this isn't going to be the run, but it's at least good practice, and I'm really glad I got here again. Ace, what's up? Welcome, welcome. And hey, we got to the end in like, I don't know, 40 minutes, which sounds like a long time, but not too many more attempts, and we're here again, so we're balling, we're balling. Okay. What the fuck did I just say? Alright, alright. We should move. Boom. 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 Cyclocron. Jump over tornado. And we repeat, and we repeat. We ball, we ball, we ball. See, I knew I backed away too far. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't know if the pattern switches up at all before the end of the fight. There could be another phase. There could be another phase. Because in normal difficulty, she switched it up a lot at the very end. So, I'm not putting it past her. But I think we kind of got it figured out. Wanted to stop by and wish you luck, bro. You got this. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take your wishes and they'll give me power. Do you know what the fuck a dark witch is? Have you played this before? I am curious. Oh, okay, okay. This first phase is so crazy. What do you mean she does this until you beat it? I know. It's like the simplest fucking pattern ever. I thought she'd at least throw like one other attack into the mix. Like on for Lunatic. But she literally just doesn't. It's really just obligatory at that point. And if you do screw up bad enough to get hit on it, well then, fuck you, I guess. That's what it feels like. Oh, god damn it. That's why I've kind of been referring to the phases of this fight. When I say first phase, I mean this. I don't even consider that like part of the fight. Well, and it just makes it easier to talk about because this has much more going on, obviously. But like, it really does just feel like that. This is really not a great run. Can we pull it back? Can we pull it back? The only game from this franchise you play is Brave Dungeon. How multiple people have said this. And I'm so surprised. Because Brave... Okay, oh, wait, I gotta lock in. Fuck. No, what do you mean the phase isn't over? Okay, okay, we're still alive. Woo-wee! Okay, okay. This game is evil. This game is fucking evil. Get me a guard. Get me a guard, please. For the love of Christ. Just in time. Threaded the damn needle on that one. Fuck! Wasn't paying enough attention. Anyway. I discovered Brave Dungeon only because I was looking up this series. And I was like, I wonder what all the entries are. You know, I know they're in the main lines. Like, is there any, you know, what's the timeline here? And then, like, the first one got a remake. And then I saw Brave Dungeon. I was like, what the fuck is a Brave Dungeon? And then multiple people have said, oh, I've heard of Brave Dungeon. Not really Legend of Dark Witch. And I'm like, I didn't know it was, like, that popular, which is interesting. I don't know much about it, though. I've heard it's like an RPG, but, like, not traditionally turn-based. It's like clearly we need more speed. Yes, we do. If you're referring to this, I did not have enough speed for the the early stages of that fight. But yeah, I'll play it at some point for sure. I do want to go through the whole series, but I'm fucking loving Dark Witch 1. I'm not going to be regularly streaming after this. I'm not going to be streaming Mondays and Wednesdays again. I know I said I would. I made a big post, and I've only been doing this game for a couple weeks. And I was like, and then I'll do the series. I'll do Dark Witch 2 after this. That's not jiving with my the rest of my life. So I will make another post like after this, but I'll still stream. I'll stream like I'll do like miscellaneous streams for sure. Just not like consistently and regularly like I was attempting here. I am discovering, I am learning. I don't like that. My regular videos are my structured stuff. Having other structured stuff is too rigid and does not work for me. That's what I am discovering. But I absolutely would like to still stream, like, occasionally, like I was doing before. That's what I was doing before. Throwing on whatever streams I felt like, whether it was, like, fucking some NIS related or Neptunia or just another random ass game. I was like grinding something. I was like, I'll throw on a stream. I'll talk with chat. I'll do whatever. But it won't be like focusing on a game like this and like, you know, having dedicated days or anything. But I will try to find more opportunities than I was before, because I was not streaming. I was barely streaming before. So I cannot promise any frequency or consistency. But I'll be trying to find those gaps here and there where I can be like, yeah, let's throw this on a stream. That'll be fun. These dungeons are quite brave, indeed. This is kind of a turn-based RPG, it's just that she's doing her best not to give you your turn. You're goddamn right about that. Jesus Christ. So did I even get it? I didn't even get enough shot. I was not paying enough attention to what enhancements I was getting there. I just fucked this run to hell and back. I was talking too much. Ooh, that's rough. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get a lives reset. We'll get a lives reset. And then it's really on. Mark my words. This entire set of lives was just warming up anyway. This was my first set of lives after not playing for like 5 days, and we did good. We'll come back. When in doubt, sword. I think I would have to vehemently disagree on all grounds. Streaming sounds killer. Take it at your own pace. Yeah. Thank you. I want to play games that aren't just the games I do videos on. That's kind of what streaming was an attempt to do. I was like, okay, I have more free time than I used to because of a new job, which is awesome. So like I can do this and still play roughly the same amount of games, and like which will make me obviously have the same amount of time to make videos on those games. So I'm like, yeah, I'll play some other games like on stream. That's cool. But then when it comes to scheduling things, knowing that I have like these days of the week blocked out, like, you know, for streams, makes it more makes doing other things more difficult than they need to be. So I'll still be trying to play other games in my own time for sure. But you know, I'll also be free. Yeah, I don't have anything to do here. Let's go back in. But, you know, definitely glad I tried it. 100%. Also, pretty sure Brave Dungeon, I've been told, is about this girl right here. Which she has a different color scheme than she normally does. Which, so maybe that's not helpful. But, she does come from this game, and I've had people tell me that she's in, like, fucking every game. literally my chance to make max play literally any multiplayer game. This is true. No, that's one of the things I was thinking. We got to play Rabbit and Steel. We got to do it. We got to do it. This is the way. Al, she does look a bit weird now. Now what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Brave Dungeon is an RPG. I don't think I remember a single story beat. That's crazy. But that strangely makes a lot of sense for how people seem to talk about Brave Dungeon. There we go. My shot's looking fine. Alright, let's take you on. Having Steel, I forgot. Yeah. You saw people mention BlazBlue Entropy Effect the other day. That too was multiplayer. What, in chat? Were you? Oh wait. It came up in VC too, didn't it? But yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, that's not looking okay. Shit. I'll take a second to highly recommend it if you want to stream something multiplayer. Ooh, okay, mayhaps. I did get a suggestion. Not a suggestion, a proposition from my good friend Brave Glass to do a Dark Witch 2 race with him, since he's only played the first game still, also on stream. And that's now that like I'm not gonna be scheduling the time to stream that. That sounds fun as hell. I'm gonna get back to him on that. Oh. Oh. You were giggle lurking the other day? That's wild. Appreciated. Much appreciated. I was gonna say, yeah, because you weren't in chat, dog. What are you talking about? Didn't realize I didn't have a channel made to talk, so I spent the whole stream trying to get them to accept your name. What? That's very funny. Do I have enough special to nuke Clinzy out of existence? She still might be the easiest out of the ones I have left. I only have 2 hearts, so I need to choose carefully. Fuck it, Sola. Oh, wrong weapon, wow. They locked you out like an animal. I'm so sorry you had to go through this experience. But hey, you're free now. Oh, sure, I'll guard. Shit. Bleh. Thank you, guard. Alright, Clinzy nuke.
悪いことをする人はお仕置きだよ。
Does my tornado deal damage? My tornado does deal damage, but not really enough. Like, it's worth it for, like, bosses who are weak to it. So, owl. But it's mostly good for protection. And even for owl, it's mostly just good for protection, honestly. But it doesn't do that much damage, because it's supposed to do chip damage, which is why it's good for protection, because it'll do constant, like, weak damage, like, for the duration of its existence. But bosses have, like, their invincibility time after they get hit, so they'll take, like, a sliver of damage, and that's it.
私がこの町を守る。もう迷わないぞ。
Oh, fuck, what? How did I get hit? Unfortunate. Fine, she's a good one to do anyway for having no enhancements. Almost went into sword accidentally. I cut it really close there. Shit. No. Oh, that was terrible. Accidentally, the sword beckons you. You haven't seen, so you haven't seen how dog shit sword is. It's useless. I'm sure it has its applications in more niche scenarios. Absolutely not for boss fights. I'm sure maybe parts of some stages maybe can be like abused a bit with sword, but it's not worth it. I always want to give the benefit of the doubt when talking about mechanics like that, because I know some freak, affectionately, is will hear it and come in like, actually, I used it to, it can be used to cheese the fuck out of this one specific thing if you're like a god at the game, and they are a god at the game, and they have all my respect. Okay, I was not paying enough attention, dude.
私が勝ったらその金髪いただきます
Shit. He doesn't know Zizo is actually super weak to swords because she can't handle the fact you would use such an enhancement. Imagine I try to beat Zizo for like 10 hours straight, and then I accidentally switch to sword, and one sword strike does like half her damage. I would end up on the news. In what way? Well, Zizo is not weak to swords, so we won't have to find out. Let's put it that way. Oh. When hitting Zizo with the sword, she gets stunned for 99 seconds from the sheer audacity to challenge her with such a weapon. I trust you. I trust you. That's why I'm not using it, because I'm not a coward. I don't use cheap cheese. That's the only reason I haven't annihilated her with the power of sword. Lost guard just from being a little bit out of place. Hate to see it. Fuck. Dude, I was so misaligned there. What was that? I didn't approach this at full health anyway, but like, damn, dude. Glad this didn't happen on like an actual attempt. Surely extra's worth it? I mean, I've thought that, and it might be, because obviously I could get like, I could get shots in probably at a little bit of a faster rate. But like, it's so little damage. Like each shot does so little damage anyway that I don't think it would make that much of a difference. And so I'd rather just have the other enhancements, and especially guard, to give me an extra like hit, you know? That's kind of my mindset there. Because again, she has like those invincibility frames. Oh, that clearly means extra damage against... I didn't read the whole message. Yeah, surely, surely. Oh, hello. No! Okay. Real shit now. Real shit. Have to be careful not to hit B too soon to skip the dialogue, because otherwise I will just activate sword. That leaves me on sword. Fuck. Gotcha. No, shit. Yes! Fuck. I missed two parries. 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 I didn't have to miss two parries. I missed two parries, and I fucking died. I was in such a good position. I got rid of the ring immediately. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Also, hey Amanda, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm molding. I'm seething. I'm silently molding. I'm trembling. The adrenaline got to me. I was locked the fuck in. So I definitely should not have just jumped back into another attempt, but you know what? We'll take a break after this phase. Not a break, but a little breather. Oh. So she does switch it up again. I was right. But that's fine. You know what? But that's fine. That's fine. It's Ground Slicer. I know where the safe spots are for Ground Slicer. I have silently analyzed this because she does it during the tornado stuff, and I've thought about where I could be standing when she surprises me with that after the first Cyclocron and Ice phase. Anyway, that's fine. I can just be standing there while I'm parrying the spikes, and I can be in between the Ground Slicers when she does that, and then it's the Cyclocron again. And then I think it's back to the spikes. So that's fine. That's fine, okay? That's fine. Anyway, I win or else. I'm trying. You almost just saw me. You almost came in right as I That could have been it. That could have been it. I had so much health too, and then I fucked up 2 parries. Whew. Okay. 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 We're balling. We're balling. We're so balling.
私は私の意志で動く。誰にも邪魔はさせないわ。
There is no need for that to happen. That was very unfortunate. You're kidding me. Oh, all right. That was a cooldown attempt.
私の意志で動く。誰にも邪魔はさせないわ。
That's unfortunate. That block was crazy. Obviously unintentional, but I will fucking take it. Shit. That was almost a phenomenal save. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Gotcha. That's how we do it! Professor Oak's words echoed. There's a time and place for everything. Use the sword. I did it without the sword. Holy fuck, you are winning. I am winning. We won. We did it. Holy shit. My heart was pumping. My heart was pumping. That last phase, it took every ounce of my concentration. I failed, like, I got hit by the ring, like, once. And it took every ounce of willpower not to just, like, shut down. I'm like, no, I still got this. I got life left in me. Do it in dangerous mode. Fuck you, dude. No, fuck. We're done. We're done. We did it. Oh. We'll let the credits play. We'll let the credits play. We'll bask in our victory. I don't even know if I can skip these. I don't remember, but whatever. Oh, I think that's just gonna be the end of the stream. I think. I don't know what else I can do. Normally, last week I said if we finished early enough, which I would have classified this as early enough, we could just start Dark Witch 2 or something. But again, I've decided since then. No more regular streams. But you know, I'll still do the occasional, like, whatever I think is fun to stream while I'm chilling with a game. I'll put it on. I love streaming. I love hanging out with everyone, having the conversation. But I'm glad we're able to do this tonight. When I, like, before this stream, I was like, I didn't know, I was afraid we wouldn't be able to do it tonight. Like, I was like, what if I just still get stuck on the boss? What if I just get stuck for another, like, 5 hours? And then after the first couple of attempts, I was like, nah, we got it. And then especially after that, like, really close one, where I first got to that very last phase, that secured it for me. I was like, no, I got it. We're doing it. I got this shit on lock. Stream Disgaea 6 or maybe 7. I'll stream whatever I happen to be playing. And I'll throw it on a stream if I'm not doing anything else, or if there's a particular thing I think will be fun or chill to stream, like a certain grind or whatever. I thought about streaming Rhythm Heaven Fever Perfects, because I am playing Rhythm Heaven Fever on the side right now. That's one of, like, my games I'm playing in my free time, like, not for videos. I'm in the middle of going for all the perfects right now. I only have 11 left out of 50. I really thought a while ago about streaming that, and that would be really fun. Maybe I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say maybe I'll still do that, but I'm not gonna do that. That would take some setup because I'm playing it on my Steam Deck. I have an emulator set up, and I don't have that many left anyway, so whatever. But things like that, if I'm, like, playing a game and I'm like, this will be fun, I'll throw it on a stream. But I'm not going to dedicate games to streams and, like, schedule them and stuff like I was doing with Dark Witch 1. Besides, I already played Disgaea 6. I have zero desire to ever play it again. Respectfully. Disgaea 7, though. I have yet to seriously go through that. That could happen. I may throw on a stream of Disgaea 7 at some point in the future. Whenever I end up playing that. You didn't see the win, but you heard it. That's fine. 79 deaths. In lunatic mode. 79 deaths. Burning out? Yeah, I burnt out after like 2 weeks. Because my original plan was to like, okay, I have more free time. I'm gonna dedicate like, you know, two max, if not just one, day a week, Monday and or Wednesday, to stream after work in the evenings. But I decided that no, I'd rather not have 2 days of the week blocked off, actually. I found that out real quick. That makes scheduling literally everything else in my life a lot harder. My life is already rigid enough with like scheduling my videos and like when I have time to play games and like make videos. So it's more healthy for me to be more spontaneous with these things than it is to just add more rigidity. Is what I have come to figure out. Anyway, sorry for explaining all that again, but I know Amanda wasn't there for it. That was an unfunny joke. No, it was funny. I'm happy to watch whatever you post or stream. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. The most satisfying thing of all time. Achievement pop. Oh! You motherfucker. You motherfucker. I thought I'd get more achievements. They don't stack. I had 3 achievements. I had 2 achievements left. There's 1 achievement for getting all the other achievements. There's 1 achievement for clearing lunatic mode. Just clearing lunatic mode in general. Then there's another achievement for clearing lunatic mode specifically with Riva, which is what I just did. Shame on me. Shame on me for assuming they would stack. Shame on me. I'll do it on my own time. The Zizo lunatic, I mean, Zizo's route is so much easier. It's so much easier. Like, that won't be a problem. Riva is like a extremely sharp difficulty spike or compared to Zizo. That's fine. I'll do that on my own. I don't want to be streaming again. Well, you know, maybe I will. It won't be like no. You know what? I'm not gonna promise that. I'm not gonna say that. But even in victory, Zizo is trolling you. Oh God. That's so fucked up. That's a fuck ton of Siega though for clearing lunatic. Holy hell. Or for that one playing level, I think, actually. For that one achievement. Because you get Siega for doing the in-game versions of the achievements. Yeah, I did this! I just did this! Clear all stages in lunatic difficulty and watch the ending. You know what? One's called Dark Witch and one's called Princess. So you know what? Dark Witch is obviously Zizo. Maybe they just forgot to put it in the description. Maybe it does have to be Zizo. I've heard the translation of this game is not fantastic compared to the other games, so maybe it's something like that. Ooh, that hurts. That really hurts. I thought I'd pop a platinum Steam equivalent of Blue Ribbon, whatever. That's the shit I live for. But nah, not on stream, I guess. Anyway, that's it. That's it for tonight. So thank you everybody for coming out. I'll be hanging out on stream in the future, occasionally, and obviously regular videos will continue. So this was really fun. I'm really glad I was able to do this tonight. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, of course, my lovely Ellie. Thank you, Lucky Snivy. Dayrin Kate. Sorry, I like saw your message, but I didn't like register it. Welcome to the stream. And now, unfortunately, the stream is ending. But good to see you hop in. And I know 3 wasn't exclusive to the 3DS eShop, unfortunately. However, it just arrived today, actually. I do have a 3DS capture card. My 3DS did arrive back with the capture card install literally today. So that'll make it easier, because there's some videos, actually, a 3DS exclusive game that I will play for a video coming up very soon that I want to play. Mostly for that. I was thinking that I would also use it for Dark Witch 3, but obviously that's not happening now. But yeah, so very happy about that. Speaking of, anyway, Koga, May, thank you all for coming out, and I will see you all sometime in the future. Peace.